in collective knowledge!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, trees and non-binaries. The Card Boys are wrapping up, returning with their champion showcase with the new and exciting blood of the Cosmic Creations expansion. Will, my good pal, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to seeing this round in particular. Should
Yep.
be good.
We've seen Victor in an interesting take in a Shadow Isles control deck. We've seen the classic Riven Draven Voltron combo, but now we're seeing Zoe, the Star Scamp. And lightly inspired by Mogwai, as we talked about in the last episode, this one is a way to try and generate as many differently named cards as possible, along with decent value in every point. But the trick with Zoe, and I think as a lot of the other viewers will agree, is that you can't let Zoe be the main win condition. Zoe's there as a value engine. Zoe's there just to turbocharge your team.
Absolutely.
So I'm particularly interested in this version, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, we're going to take a swim.
Very old, but still fun to play.
I honestly love Deep. I love Deep so much. It's just so, like, Timmy and intense, and I have faith in this hand. I have a lot of faith in this hand, actually.
This one will probably be how Zoe fares against Noxus. Shadow Isles removal.
Yep, all of the pings, all of the drains. Go get it, go.
Yeah.
Look how sparkly.
Oh, you even got the sticker thing.
Yeah, I did. Couldn't resist.
Nice. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let my spiders eat Zoe.
That's fun. You can certainly try.
Ooh, okay.
Super cool star chart. Protect our grove. Oh, that's so good.
Have you heard that one before?
No, I've not played much Zoe yet.
Oh, yeah. They're all friends, apparently, which is quite cool.
Yeah, her and the Sparkleologist, all the obvious looking sort of wild ones.
Makes sense, yeah.
Makes total sense, yeah. Ooh.
Stop sketching, you.
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now.
Corruption everywhere.
Corruption everywhere. Alright, so as you were talking about Shadow Wild removal.
Yeah. That's how Zoe, because we said on the podcast she would be amazing as Spell Shield, and that's how she
Yes.
gives it to herself.
And it's also really good against the little saplings that Malachi's going to start spitting out.
Yep.
What's she doing anyway? Protect our grove. This one's tough. Take this. Oh, so good. Yep.
Can I paint you? Oh, you're interesting.
No, I don't need to hang on to that. That's fine.
Okay.
Eminently logical.
I'm so excited to see how this works.
Because you spit out so many robots with so many keywords that you're obviously going to be doing some dumb stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is that too... I think... You know what, I'm actually going to treat this at least this match has a chance to be living the full Zoe meme, so why the hell not?
Only holiday worth celebrating.
Okay.
Rise, my creation.
Terrifying.
Deeper.
Oh.
All of the things.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what, actually? Yes. In fact, yes.
I like the fact you're like very carefully planning your plays. I'm just throwing sea monsters onto the board.
To be honest, that is kind of how that deck plays, and still effective.
Yeah. There she is. Look.
I've got headphones on, so the play with the stereo was actually really intense. And now my giant T-Rex robot has elusive.
Ugh. Okay then. Wait, no.
I was going to say.
What you doing, Will?
Alright, how am I going to do this? How are we going to do this? I mean, this obviously blocks here. I feel like this blocks here. Giving you a bit of value is not great.
Yeah.
Give them room to spread their lead. Life eternal.
We may be screwed. We may be screwed. Are we screwed? Are we
Yeah, they look
screwed?
like it. Right. Bang.
Life starts small.
Are we screwed?
Bask in her radiant blessing.
No, sequencing. Sequencing matters.
Done looks yet? You've got to show me how to portal first, remember?
I'm glad they included that. So the story goes, Zoe has a huge crush on Ezreal. But,
Really?
yeah, but Ezreal obviously has a huge crush on Lux, so she's just trying to get Lux out of existence so that she can get with Ezreal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's scary.
But then that's here. Eh.
Well, with all your science and magic, you die to middle. Hopefully.
Over there!
I know that is the obvious block, but I really want it to be that just because I hate her so much at this point.
Either blocking it's either blocking the correctly or blocking effectively. It's up to you, pal. Good, you made the correct choice.
Meow. No, no.
Oh my god. I have one card in deck, and it's guaranteed no other champions, because Malachi tosses away all the other champions.
Yeah.
Back, heretic. Have faith.
Bye Zoe, thank you for your service. Do I care that much? I think I do.
Oh, okay. I see.
Less health, it becomes too small to eat a warrior made of sunlight.
Protect our grove.
Okay.
And so, life
Now I really want to see if he was actually right. Because this, if this is true, this is insane. Oh my god, he wasn't lying. So you know how Zoe reads for the rest of the game?
Oh,
She's like an emblem in Magic.
yeah. God, am I dead? What?
Very, because I saw that off of the last Invoke, and it was like Elusive Fury Spell Shield.
I'll die on my own terms.
Toss away nothing, draw 2 Nautilus.
I literally drew 3 Nautilus. Okay.
We've got priority, play him, I want to see the level up. He's got one of my favourite level ups in the whole game.
As you wish.
Good draw. So stupid. So stupid.
I thought I had that game.
I thought you had. No, you had that game until I saw me making that one Celestial.
Yeah.
Confirmed, so he's stupid. I'll tell you something, we've pulled off some kecky unexpected wins, but that's something else. Yeah, I'll stand by it. I don't care what happens for the rest of the day. Zoe's spicy.
She is very spicy, yeah. Should have read her card more.
It's because when I saw Mogwai talk about it in the deck tech for this very deck, I was just like, no, really? She's like an emblem? Oh, you hero. My favourite Yordles. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
This hand sucked ass. Or does it? Yes, no, it sucks ass. I don't have a plan. I have things. And now I have a plan. Huh? No, I'm kidding. Interesting. Troubling.
What is your hand? Interesting, troubling, terrifying.
Okay.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the roses.
Do you have a Thermobane? He does.
I feel like you've got a response though.
Of course I do. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have played her if I didn't.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
What's doing over there?
Show me what you got. Star chart. Ow. I love this interaction so much.
Serious artist now. I can't sparkle flex.
Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Enough value today.
But I like value.
So the first match was creature heavy. This is a much more control based deck, so it's interesting
Yeah.
to see how Zoe fares.
It will be.
Oh my god, deck.
Sun this, moon that. Adults are boring, but they're pretty to paint.
Do like a yodel in uniform. Mushroomy value, huh?
Is Starry Scamp like slingshotting a universe or someone?
He's slingshotting a universe at what looks to be a very attractive Solari priestess.
Huh.
Yeah. I told you about the thing where you can look at the art on the bottom, right?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Bring me mushrooms.
RR. Yeah, okay.
Lighten up.
Kind of wants to keep him around a bit longer.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if I love Static Shock outside of like Ezreal decks, but it's still decent interaction.
Yeah. That's a good card.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, with Flash of Brilliance, when you play it with Piltover and Targon, there is certifiably the worst possible hit, and it's this. That's better.
It's flashing.
I mean, like I try not to, but when the opportunity's there. Yeah.
Mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform?
To find me mushrooms? I am so stupid.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Bleep bloop, I'm a robot.
Okay.
This is a good hit off of Flash of Brilliance. I love Teemo so much. I hear he's like the worst up there with Zoe, like an absolute nightmare to play against in League, but
Swiftly.
Monster.
I'm sorry. There are 29 mushrooms in my deck.
Playing with me.
That's fine. I am absolutely okay with this.
My collection.
I do not want to go to 58 mushrooms.
Good.
There'd be like 3 or 4 mushrooms per card. If you don't love this card, you're wrong.
I'd like to think there's an actual crew in that submarine, or at least just like another person who's just listening to this cat on the tannoy the whole time.
Well, yeah, you know, you remember Professor Von Yip from your Poros deck? That's him.
Yeah.
So the actual human figure in the card's probably there doing the actual legwork somewhere.
Oh, okay.
At least I hope so.
What to do?
Swarm my deck with more mushrooms, I think. The way it works is that I theoretically have one mushroom per card.
Two for one it.
Denied.
Okay.
Welcome back, friend.
There, a message from. Oh, hey, what's that?
Who hurt you? Why do you hate her?
Oh, come on! Who hurt you?
Lots of people. I was a nerd in the 2000s.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
Oh my god.
Killed by cats and Zoe.
Uh,
Super fun, and I gotta say,
oh, you're gonna hear the voice line in the final video, and it's kind of BM, but I can't even hate her because she's just too cute. Alright, I've been sufficiently schooled. I was so willing to dag on Zoe, but she's actually been so impressive.
Bring one of the oldest decks I know.
Oh, ooh.
Old versus new, I have no idea how this will go. Let's go.
You might have a shot. You might have a decent shot,
Maybe.
especially with a draw like this. Picard.
That
Like I
card
said-
is weirdly one of my favourites.
Well, this one, the Treferian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just such a green creature, I suppose.
what low cost, high stats.
Yeah,
You're okay with it being like mostly vanilla.
pretty much.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
That's not okay. Probably should have discarded this to that, but Yep.
Betty.
No, you're fair. That's how you win this. You have an immensely thick board.
Not and ready.
Undead.
Oh, I feel bad.
No, you don't.
No,
You shouldn't.
I don't. Do you not? I thought you had removal.
No, I wasn't drawing any.
Oh.
I drew that Gexite and you counted it.
Oh. I'm
Well, that was-
genuinely surprised.
That was a little humiliating. But then again, I suppose the point of Zoe decks is that you need a decent diversity of different card names and cards that generate cards, so you are likely to whiff and just sort of sit there and spin your wheels and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And and with Frostbites, everything is so huge that if you get a start like you just did, you can run me over.
Yeah, I suppose because you're focusing so much on value on the early game, playing Zoe and hitting in with her, you don't really have much of a defense for decks like me.
There's enough interaction that you're, like, mostly fine, but you make concessions in some of the numbers playing 2 ofs of one thing, 1 off of another thing, 2 ofs of one thing, 1 off of another thing, instead of, like, full sets. So what you lose in consistency, you get back in, like, diversity, which makes you good against multiple decks, but sometimes you just get run over by 3-mana 5/4s.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a sufficient schooling like that after the last 2 games was in need, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those are the new champions of Cosmic Creations. They've come at you quite quickly here on the channel. I worked double time through the festive period to make sure that all of the champions were showcased by us here at the Hostile Atmosphere, and sky's the limit. What do you think we should bring next to the Gauntlets of Power? Because it's going to be your turn.
Ooh, find something new then. Okay.
Yep. I'm very interested in trying to brew around some of the more splashy cards, maybe some of the landmarks, but sky's the limit with a new set. Maybe we'll see what turns up being good in the wider meta game.
Yeah, it's a brave new world.
Brave new world, but until we can explore that world further, it's just been Adam and Will of the Hostile Atmosphere, catching up with new Legends of Runeterra. Like if you like what you see, subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, live free and play well.
Thanks, nerds. Bye.
Hey guys, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll drink more vodka when playing DBD.